just took Satan's GPS, Florida's plate off. I'm a resident of North Carolina. I don't like it. I was falsely prosecuted down in Broward County. I'm going to visit my parents after this, return the rental van, and that's it. So, BY, oh no, actually, my name, Daniel hyphen CHIOTIS.
Daniel hyphen
CHIOTIS.
CHIOTIS?
Yeah, I'm a private American.
What's your middle initial?
S.
And what's your last name?
By them causing you to get mad at me because they're not used to seeing a guy.
Well, I'm not mad at you. I just have to get your information.
I'm not mad at you either.
Well, why did that lady choose to not use any consideration or attack when talking to me? And,
Can I
and
ask
why
you
did
something?
the guy, you know, why did he get justified when he almost runs me
Can
over?
I ask you something?
Sure.
Okay. I got told twice now that you yelled at somebody over here at the liquor store.
No, because he... I didn't yell at the lady at all. I said, I have a phone
not the
too.
lady, a gentleman that was their patron.
Right, because he
was
almost hit me
scared
right
to
there.
come out of the store.
He almost hit me on the way in, so what I did is, on his way out...
What's your last name?
C-H...
So Daniel Chiotis is your last name?
Your body cam's on?
Yeah. What's your first name?
Daniel. I just said that 3 times. My social security number is 589.
Hold on. So your last name is CHIOTIS?
Yes, for the 13th.
Okay. So, well, that
Mr. actually.
Well, whenever somebody hyphenates it, it's the same. So like, if you hyphenate Daniel and whatever, however you pronounce your last name, then it makes me think that that's one name. That's like your last name hyphenated.
Okay.
So what's your birthday?
November 21st, 1973. I'm 40 years old.
73?
Yeah. I reserve my rights.
There's
There's no violence. There's no victim here. I was the only one victimized. Huh?
What state is your ID? Your license?
North Carolina. Yes. Why don't I give you the Florida number? C320-177-734-210 is my Florida driver's license.
Your Florida driver's license?
That I just changed to North Carolina.
Okay.
Because see, this happens a lot because I have long hair and I have different hours than everybody else, and when somebody gives me lip, I give it back. And when somebody does me, like almost runs me over, I inform them, and people are just not used to boldness. So I'm getting attacked right now. And was 911 called for you guys?
I don't know if 911 was called, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. And nobody's.
I'm gonna get the 911 call.
Nobody's upset at you.
Yeah, I'm upset. I just been driving all night.
I got you. Just in case, your name, Dan. Just in case the name doesn't come back because he misspelled it or whatever. What was that driver's license number?
C320-177-43210. And my social security number is 589.
We don't need that.
624-875.
I got you.
Can I
Thanks,
show you something? I don't have any weapons. I'm a non-violent guy.
Okay.
I'm an artist. Once I was painting signs.
You look like an artist.
Yeah. I shouldn't have these problems. I already had like 3 or 4 people tell me, "Oh, nice music," and smiling at me. And then I get one jerk running me over, and one lady doesn't have any like tact.
Well, you're walking around playing your guitar in the middle of the parking lot, man. If you were on the sidewalk,
the guy was cutting through lines and spaces.
I know.
You know, which one of you guys saw me by the?
That was me.
Pond? Right,
that was me.
Right. So if I was a bad dude, had a record, had bad intentions, would I have ran? Would I not give you information? I mean, it's
the only reason we got the call.
I'm not reporting.
She yelled is because there was a guy sitting there waiting to do his test, and he's walking right straight up the middle. She come out and asked him to walk.
He's doing a driver's
go
test.
down to the next parking lot, and that's when he said, "Well, where's your swastika?"
Right, because the way she approached me.
Well, that's to her.
To me,
that is you attacking.
I saw the guy. It looks like a closed bank. I didn't know there was driving test. There's absolutely no sign that says driving test. There's nothing on the building that says anything. So as far as I know, there's people looking for a business. And I saw the old people driving around, right? And some people, actually older people, they actually pull up and talk about music with me. So I saw the guy driving around the black car with his wife. Then I saw him come back, and I just continued walking.
Explain to me what business you have here.
I'm dropping off some storage at All Aboard Storage. And
okay.
Eric, you want his? Just trying to get it earlier. The guy said 2:30. So I'm like, okay, if she can't get it earlier,
so you're going to be hanging out here for like 4 hours or so.
I'll go someplace else because I don't want to be here. This sucks.
Okay.
You just get yelled at for no reason, and people back up a guy that's probably an
So if
alcoholic.
we're all good here, he'll take off for a couple hours. Is it cool if he comes back and drop off his stuff?
That's fine, but I just don't know who. I know I don't have a reservation for a girl by the name of that. Or Eric. I have no reservations. So I think he's at the wrong
door to door. No, I'm not. Door to door store. Door to door movers. Eric from door to door movers. I'm here.
Okay,
right next to the ice
but
rink.
there's 26 all aboard storages.
Door to door movers, right next to the ice rink. This is the right place.
No.
I'm telling you.
There's 26 depots.
So?
They might be going to somewhere else, one of the other depots.
No, this is where I am at. Whether you want to admit or not, that guy's going to show up. If he doesn't show up, I'm going to leave here. And if he doesn't show up earlier and I come with him, I'm going to come back at 2:30 and we're going to put stuff in the storage and have a nice day. And I can go on my life in peace, and so can you, after thinking that I'm some bad guy trying to push me around because you don't like me for some reason. You're not used to people doing this at your hour, so automatically I'm a bum by the other guy.
Sir, I like everybody. You can ask Officer Martin. He's known me for a while.
What's wrong with me?
There is not a thing wrong with you. It's just I don't like you yelling like you were.
Well, I don't
or
like
walking
being
in front of cars.
I paint signs
that's
for a
all.
living. I paint signs for a living. There's absolutely no sign.
So if Dan agrees to stay out of the roadway and
I'm not in trouble here. And
not
actually,
screw around
I
with
could
any
write a
patrons,
complaint about
we'll leave
this
the
because-
paperwork out of it, Dan.
Huh?
Right?
If he
And then if you do have business later,
Yeah, I do.
you can come handle your business as long as we're not causing a disturbance, and then we'll be on our way and have a nice
What
day.
round is this too? Because I want to call 911. I'm going to go to the 911 center and I'm going to see if there was a call about
There
me.
was never a call 911.
I'm going to get that. So,
Sir,
how
I'm the
did
one
they-
that called.
And you have their personal number?
No,
How did they get informed?
because I have the non-emergency.
Okay, and non-emergency, which police station is it?
South Daytona.
Okay, so if I call South Daytona, I can get a recording of that call.
Well, you'll have to call Volusia County Comm Center
I will.
because it all
that's
goes
the
through.
kind of guy
It all
I
goes
am.
through the Volusia County.
I appreciate it. So, Volusia County, non-emergency, does it go to the police station for non-emergency? Or did you call 911 and say non-emergency?
No, I didn't go 911.
So which was the number you called? Do you have that?
Yeah, it's 386-322-3030.
This is not cool. I just fill me with anxiety. I didn't do anything. Okay, 386-322.
30-30.
You guys are cool,
No,
man, but
you don't have to do that.
people just can't
already
be
did it.
like.
Oh, okay.
So I got
So
you.
you're no longer allowed on property. You don't have a storage unit here, so you can't come back on the property. Okay?
So I can't come out at all. So what about this stuff that I have to drop?
That's up to you and whoever's property it is to figure out. Okay? If you come back on the property, you're subject to arrest.
Okay.
Okay, and what is it? Volusia County?
Volusia County Comm Center. The number that I gave
Volusia
you.
County Comm Center.
The number that I gave you was for the non-emergency.
Okay, so you took it upon yourself to write this.
Oh,
Yeah, we have authorization over the entire property. We can
Okay,
trespass
so
wherever
you
we want.
feel that I'm a problem, and that's why you wrote this. Because I'm upset that I got berated there and almost ran over there, and my nerves are shattered in my circumstance that I've been totally transparent explaining to you. I'm the guy that's kicked around and pushed around and
You're not
kicked on.
kicked around or pushed around when you're trespassing. Happens to tons of people every day.
Yep, that's just a
It's not the
warning.
end of the world.
Essentially, that's just a warning. But you've now been advised that you can't come back on the property. So, and that's the end of it. All right.
Okay. May I have your guys' names?
Yeah, it's on the card. I gave you. Oh,
Yep.
it's on the bottom of your card.
I'm Officer Martin.
Officer Martin, I appreciate your professionalism. I wish you both prosperity and safety. God bless America.
All right, man. Be safe.
Always am.
Go ahead. Tom 2-4, I'm going to be on out.
Did you get those pictures?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
So-